several things to catch up on, as well as I'm probably well over a month behind on most of my live mixing. But one of the videos we put up before had the band Jade Rose, and we're actually going to do some real studio recordings of that. And we're getting the scratch tracks ready, so I'm going to edit those first. There's Reaper. Here we go. Oh, look, new version of Reaper. Automation items when loading from file via menu fix potentially loading wrong file. Clap fix. Project template fix. I don't see anything major that I want to mess with right now. Ooh. Actually, some cool spectrogram stuff, but I'm not super worried about that right now. Let me pull up what I was working on. Jade Rose templates here. Just want to clean these up so that the drummer's got something to play with. Just checking. It doesn't have to be perfect, but let me just gonna take a listen here. You can actually go on this channel and see the live version of this song. It's Jade Rose. The song is called 365. So I'm probably going to try and make this ridiculously tight just for so the drummer doesn't get thrown off. But, you know, this is pretty damn good, actually. Okay, so here's where we might. Maybe. I mean, I'm probably being too nitpicky here, but, you know, can be. This is already good. Let's just see if this fixes some stuff up. Let me see. May not matter. It's so minor. Okay, so just looking for things that are really going to mess the drummer up. So, most of this don't matter. This kind of, I'd like this to be a little bit tighter. It's not by much, but it's just enough to concern me the tiniest bit. Again, it's not major, but I think it will be better for everybody involved if I kind of move some of this. See, everything's kind of ahead or behind. See what happens here. gonna be a killer song. I could pull up what's there already. I don't know if I'm gonna get DMCA'd by my own channels. Wouldn't be surprised at all, actually. But let's maybe I'll pull this up. See if YouTube DMCA's me. I got a guitar lesson coming up in just a little bit here. Forgot all about that. That's dumb of me. All right, we'll get there. I'm gonna pull this song up. I'm probably gonna get off the air, actually. Oops, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Here he goes, Dave Rose. So here's the song. Again, tuning. Anyway, so that's gonna be the song. So it's gonna be awesome. You can hear in that live version where I'm gonna be worried, right? A lot of kind of speeding up and slowing down, but we'll get all that fixed in the studio. So you start speeding up here too. Fix that. I'm just looking for the really egregious stuff here, because that's what's going to make that. You can really hear it on that video where the kind of messing up the drums. Fix those. See, and this is where it gets lame, because you get to analysis paralysis if you're not careful. I'm gonna let's leave this stuff alone here. Let's see if this cleans it up. Because this really has to be at the right pace, or these drums are just going to sound so rushed and weird. If they sound a little rushed and urgent, that's actually could be a good thing, but not if it's sketchy. Okay, so this is a little bit loose here. Put a mark there. That's okay. Until that stay put. This is good. You guys might think this is way too analysis paralysis, but stuff makes a difference. Mainly, the less I can mess up the drummer, the better. That's a very important part. Yeah, see, this is starting to fall apart here, right? Yeah. Okay, where's this good again? Let's say that's good. I'm gonna move this and see how much that fixes it. Saw a flicker of power. Oh, another flicker. We've been having some amazingly bad weather in Hawaii lately, so power could go out at any time. Not cool. See, all this will likely throw off the drummer. So I really want to get it tightened up. Something sounds loose in here. This is all kind of getting behind. This is weird, but may not be a super bad problem. I'm waiting to hear from my guitar teacher right now. Yeah, really, I don't need to get this crazy, but I feel better when I do. So this is using a progressive tempo. See, I gradually transition tempo to the next marker. So that's going to slowly be speeding up. And it's going to be very hard to follow for both the guitar player and the drummers and everybody involved. It's a tricky thing. But I think they'll get this. I'm just going to go on the 1 on each one. Let it be a little loose inside. This is always a tricky thing to do. And, you know, back before we used, or in cases where we weren't using click tracks, sometimes it turned out good and sometimes it was horrible. And there may not be anything you could do about it. It looks like it stopped speeding up by here, but let's, I'm just going to knock these into place. Let's see. Watch the tempo. See, here's where it's going to get loose. So I'm just going to go back. I'm going to go on the 1s again. And so it's going from like 120 to 172. That's quite a big transition. So it's tricky. $140 something, 50, 160, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I could make this the end of the tempo change and let this be at 172 the whole time. That would speed it up by even more. I don't know if that's good. I could put that the end of the tempo marker right here. I don't know if I want to do that. I think this is going to be okay. That would give the drummer more time to get it right, though. Let's see what happens if we do that. So I'm going to put the snapping on. I'm going to move this over. See, that changes a lot of stuff. I think we're going to be okay here. I'm going to leave it be. But I got to split. I got to get ready for my guitar lesson. All right. I'll see you guys. Sorry. I thought I totally forgot about that. So I'll be here in